I've been playing games since before I could even talk, but I've found that some girls around me have never tried playing games before, or they feel a little too intimidated. So today I want to share some of my favorite games that I think would be easy to get into if you've never played games before. I really recommend getting a Switch, even though it can be a little expensive. This one was $300, and there's the Switch Lite for $200, which I think is a really good deal. But I love my Switch, I use it all the time, and it was definitely worth the money. So for games, I would recommend something like Unpacking, which is a game where you're moving into different apartments through someone's life. So the story is pretty interesting, but it's also just really fun to unpack everything and put it wherever you want. I also really recommend Animal Crossing. You've probably seen it on social media, but it's a really good game because you can do so much in one game. So you can build the town however you like, you can talk to your neighbors, you can design clothes, you can change your hair, you can explore and collect things. There's a lot to do, but it's also really easy to understand and get into the flow of the game, and also the characters are really cute. According to my Switch, I've spent almost 300 hours playing Animal Crossing, so that should tell you how good the game is. So next is Stardew Valley, which is a farming simulator. So basically the story is the character's grandpa has passed away and they inherit this huge farm in a little town, and you have to help them raise crops, take care of the animals, and build up this farm to make it flourish and grow. And you can also build relationships with the people in the town, which gives you a lot of benefits. You can get gifts and free stuff like that in the game, and you can also marry them if you really want to. I also really recommend Zelda, either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, these two newer games. So these games are really good if you've never played anything before, because you can take it at your own pace and you can explore things that you want to explore, or you can follow the story if you want. You can basically do anything. And I know some people might be intimidated by like fighting and stuff like that, but you can avoid it for the most part in this game and focus on things like cooking or exploring caves and doing stuff like that. But I really recommend following the story. It's so interesting. It's not complicated. It's easy to understand, and it literally made me cry at some points when I was playing this game. It's that good. To me, video games are kind of like books. If you don't like one, there's just another one waiting for you. And there are so many genres and other things to discover by playing games. So if you've always wanted to try playing games but you felt a little intimidated, or you don't know what games you should play, these are just some pretty simple and easy ones that I would recommend to get started with.